Rylan Clark, 33, was reunited with his longtime pal Ella Henderson, 26, on a recent episode of his podcast entitled Ryunion. The stars chatted about mental health, the pressures of fame and their time together on The X Factor, but their chat eventually turned to their love lives. During their chat, Rylan asked Ella, "If you had to reunite with someone you really didn't want to, who would that be? Who would you never want to reunite with?" Ella replied, "Okay, I mean it would have to be any of my ex-boyfriends. I mean, no one wants to run into the exes, do they? Oh no, not unless you want to have a row." Rylan interjected with a laugh. "No, exactly," Ella continued, "and that whole thing of ending on mutual terms, I don't get it. So yeah, definitely one of the exes. I do not understand, I just do not understand it. I wish I did, but I don't," Rylan said. "We deserve better, babes, we deserve better," he added. Rylan and Ella were brought back together on his show to celebrate 10 years since they started on the ITV reality show X Factor. Ella was just 16 when she shot to fame on the show, after wowing judges with her strong vocals and incredible songwriting talents. That year, Rylan caught the media and public's attention thanks to his flamboyant performances, and was eventually launched into stardom as a presenter. Recording artist James Arthur won the 2012 series, with Ella coming in 6th place while Rylan was voted out the following week. Popular songwriter Lucy Spraggan also notably placed 9th in the competition, and has gone on to have a successful career in music since then. Ella's debut single Ghost entered at #1 on the UK singles chart in 2014 and has sold over 1.8 million copies in the UK. Ella is currently happy in her love life after starting a new relationship in lockdown with Team GB swimmer Jack Brunel, 27, after meeting at the start of 2020. She told the Metro last year, "Who'd have thought in a pandemic you can grow and form a bond? For me it's so difficult and so strange that it's going to be one or the other. It's either gonna bring you closer together or it's going to draw you absolutely miles apart, and I'm fortunate enough to say mine is the first one." She added, "He's my best mate and I think it's great because of what he does and what I do as a career. We understand one another because from such a young age we've made sacrifices in our own arenas. He's an athlete so he gets it from that perspective and I'm music so we both relate to one another but not too much. We don't ever clash because if I had someone who constantly wanted to talk about music I think I'd go crazy." Meanwhile, Rylan suffered heartbreak in June of last year when he split from his husband Dan Neil after 5 years together. When their marriage broke down, the former Celebrity Big Brother winner released a statement at the time before retreating out of the spotlight for several months. He said, "I have made a number of mistakes which I deeply regret and have inevitably led to the breakdown of our marriage. I have taken time away from work as I am not in a good place at the moment and am seeking help." Episode 9 of Ryunion is available to listen to on most streaming platforms.